All right, let's get going. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Essential Asa. This is another day of what it's like to live and die in the verse. And it's been an interesting start. Let's see. I'm on my way back over here to Crusader. I'm going to refuel before I tackle anything. Hopefully I don't run into any problems. In fact, I'm going to stop a little short of the OM marker, because I've crashed a couple times going there. There's been some debris and pirates and other situations going on, so I'm just stop a little short and then pop over here to Seraphim. All right. I had to remind myself of what some of my goals were with a couple of these sessions, of why I've been doing bunkers and bounties. And I remember now it's because I wanted to get access to distribution centers. I want to go check out some distribution center gameplay. Also because I want to get to some of the higher level bounties, because that seems to be where the real money is on the high level bounties. So right now I'm just going to refuel. Matter of fact, I don't even need to go to a hangar. We can go to a pad, to one of the landing pads to fuel up. Whoa, what is happening over there? What is happening over there? Let me see if I can get a scan on that. Reclaimer. Is that just his thrusters? What is all that? Slow down a bit. Or does he just have his lights on? I don't know what's going on with that reclaimer. Oh wait, he's salvaging something. What is that? What's he salvaging? Great place to salvage. Take it nice and easy here. No, that's just his headlights. He's not salvaging anything. 07 Patriot, good morning. You bought your Cutlass Red and a Taurus. Good choices. Those are real good choices. All right, let me refuel. Yeah, so is there Cutlass Red going to be used for hitting bunkers, your Taurus for hauling everything? Both of them are great ships for both of those purposes. Let me see here. Kill power for half a second. Kill it, turn it back on. All right. Shields max. We're gonna refuel. And then we're gonna head out. Okay, maybe refuel. Okay, there we go. And let's see what contracts are available. So mercenary, we've got provide backup, unauthorized surveillance. We're going to do the provide backup, of course. I'm so close on this rep tree. Let's see, Patriot said, I tried to use the red last night, but couldn't get a bunker mission to pop up. Yeah, it happens from time to time. I remember the one day I couldn't get any bunker missions at all. Now I've at least got a couple. I keep getting at least a provide backup one. And my rep with Crusader, the reason I'm doing these, my Crusader rep is right here. So I figure if I get a little bit more, I can get into Junior. And I think at Junior, I can start getting into the distribution centers and things. Although I don't know if there are any for Crusader. Those are my favorite provide backup. Yeah, I like them because they're simple, not too complicated. Things usually go according to plan. All right, we've got all our quantum fuel. Let me switch views so make sure I don't smash the front of my ship on anything on the way out of here. And let's go. Head out this way and we'll get right into it today. We're not going to waste a lot of time. We're going to jump right into these missions. Right into the bunkers. And I haven't gotten any other of the Bounty Hunters Guild missions. I'm probably going to have to start doing more of the player bounties to unlock something. Which, it is what it is. Oh yeah, we're getting started fresh, my 07 to you as well. We're going straight into bunkers. I would say I'm kind of getting used to them. Okay, I need to figure out how to clear the scanner when you don't need the information anymore. Oh, the bounty missions just take forever to get rep in. Yeah. Well, and like I just haven't gotten any rep with, or not rep, but any more missions from the guild itself. So I figure I'm just going to have to start doing like just whatever pops up and just see if it leads to those unlocking again. It's a little frustrating, but I want to get to those, the real good ERT missions. That's the goal with those. But for this, I just want to get to distribution centers because for my loot goblin purposes, that's where all the stuff is. All right, let's get on down here. 07 to you, Sean Fraser. I'm in Crusader, right? Or, well, usually I'm in Crusader. For this, I'll be in Crusader. Let me see here. I'm trying to get used to dealing with this, scanning things popping up on the radar. See, I'm getting nothing but unavailables. Okay, that's a Constellation Phoenix. Looks like they're heading away. So not my problem. Hopefully it won't be a problem. Gonna max out the shields as we come in for a landing. Yeah, so mostly I operate around Crusader, and I may have to start ranging around to see what I get for bounties. But right now, I'm just going to try and get this specific. Let me see. Light should work now. Yes, there we go. I'm still got scan mode on. That's what's wrong. Okay, so before I land, I want to take a good look at everything and see. Usually we have a few guards about. Yep. So that means we should have a few hostiles roaming around. I think this will be where I'll land, is right over here. Like maybe right about there. Nice and slow.
Landing gear.
Swing the ship around. All right, nice and easy. We'll bring her down. There we go. No problems. Let's see. Just tried getting in live and couldn't even get in the menu. I'm on live so far. I managed to get in. I don't know how it's going to be for the whole run through, but we'll see. Hopefully everything stays stable. So let's jump right in. And I'll show you kind of how I've been tackling a lot of these now. Oh, you just got in. Awesome, Sean. Glad you were able to get in. I had almost a crisis moment playing. Well, I hadn't even started playing, but so they did the roadmap update. Engineering's off, life support's off, fire's off. Like all the gameplay stuff is off. Only things coming in really are pyro and server meshing. And I had a whole moment of like, what? So we're basically gonna get pyro with just Stanton gameplay copy pasted. And I was feeling some kind of way about it, and then eventually I was just like, you know what? Why am I playing certain ways to begin with? I need to remind myself of why. Oh, here this goes. Always something weird going on with the game with this kind of stuff. Okay, and there we go. That's what I want, driver's seat. I don't know why it does this, but it's really annoying when it does. Let's see if we can get it to flip. Okay, there we go. And there, now we're off. All right, now before we go too far, let me hop out. See what's going on with this elevator and stuff back here. Go ahead and close that. And let's go scout the place out. And this is how I've been doing some of these bunkers. It's like I have a vehicle for a reason, might as well start using it. 07 Joe. They do that in your hangar and Crusader today? Well, Joe, we're gonna go ahead and start tackling some of this stuff here. So we're cruising, looking for nine tails, hanging out outside, looking to get shot. Oh, like this guy. Okay, apparently my keybinds changed again. Trying to make sure I'm not about to shoot a guard. I don't think I am. Oh yeah, there's one. Uh-oh, wait, maybe I did. Okay. Did I shoot a guard? No, yes, I can't tell anymore. Let's see. Let me turn on my lights, that might help. Oh, that's right, you gotta power cycle everything for anything to work right.
System off. Welcome to Atomic Space Base. Enjoy the ride. Systems check.
Why don't you stop right there, buddy? Why are you trying to get all close to my car?
Radar contact.
How is he surviving that? Attritions on the nurse side? You know, that's a good question. I've never even checked. Still in trainee for Crusader Mech Rep? I don't know. Okay, we can get out of the turret. Let's do regular old driving. Let's see. Is this another Nine Tails member hiding out over here? Yep, I love how they just start walking up to the car like they're really about to do something. Whoops. Hi. Goodbye. There. Let's see. There should be 2 more outside. Are these attritions? That's a good question. I'm going to have to find out because attritions aren't supposed to work right now. At least in live. And if that is attritions, that means they should also work on the ship if I decide to put some attritions on there. Let's go see if we can find another guy just hanging around outside. Hey, who are you? That looks like a guard. I know not to run them over. That is not a guard. Did he survive? Okay, there we go. Yeah, this is my cheat for handling these bases now. It's like, yeah, why walk around and risk getting shot outside when I can just drive around and shoot everybody else? Seemed like a simple solution. So they are down 2. Okay, by the way, not only are the bunkers manned with attritions, the bunkers are manned with attritions, but so are the comm. Wait. Oh, so that's why they're all down. Wow, so for now you can approach the comm arrays in your ship with no problem. Oh, wait a minute, who's this? Guard or Nine Tails? Is he shooting at me? Like, for real? I can't tell if he's the guard or the Nine Tails. I wish I could zoom in just to... Oh, wait. Duh. Looks like one of the... Oh, no, you're definitely the Nine Tails guy I was looking for. Thanks. Save me the trouble of coming to find you. Bye. Well, that was quick. That last minute death screen. Yeah, now that I remember, like, wait, I can zoom in. Okay, well, I think we settled out everybody outside. Let's go in. Because usually it's only 5 outside. That part has been pretty standard. Yeah, let's head on in. Okay, I need to... Oh, no, there's enough room to fit. Okay, we can go this way. Yeah, are those attritions? I think those are attritions. Nine tails, they mostly come out at night. I see them every time now. Every time I come to a bunker, there's 5 nine tails outside, usually shooting at the guards. And sometimes I won't even use the vehicle. I'll just run straight out, run around the whole building, shoot at everybody that's not a guard, try not to get my crime stat up. Oh, wait. Oh, I missed it completely, Joe. My bad. Yeah, you're right. All right, let's go on in. And what there used to be one guard that would glitch and be stuck in a box, and I'd leave him for last, so I'd never get the timer. Like I said, I've been running a couple bunkers just to get in the practice. I forgot to get grenades. I keep meaning to bring grenades on these, so that when they start trying to group up on me, I can just chuck like a couple grenades over there and clear them out faster. Oh well. We'll see how much loot I can get when this is all over. A Ninetales blew up my C8R by shooting it with small arms the other day. What? I didn't even know they could do that. Let's see. Do you have anything useful on you? I'll take the ammo. And nothing else that I want right now. I'll probably come loot you later. Alright, let's see. Let me check. Let's reload now. Good. Good. Uh-huh. Okay, this only has single fire mode. Good to know. Good to know. Good to know. All right, let's go. Not sure that they will shoot at a ground vehicle, though. They don't run out of ammo. Yeah, I think they're supposed to, like, have ammo boxes they go to replenish their ammo in future. Looks like somebody died down here. Nobody, huh? Okay. And now we wait a minute, because they usually come right on around this corner. Just here for the rep. Oh, the loot box is in the ship right now. I'm not even in a rush anymore. About right here. You learn real Padawan. Thank you, Joe. Nope, back to shoddy. Reload right now. Slide on this side, because they are coming. Try to catch them before they catch me. Yeah, this is the choke point. This is the choke point. That's what I learned from Joe. This is where you catch them slipping. right here. You don't even have to go far. 07 Blue. Whoop. Almost got all my ground vehicles parked in my hangar. Ooh, that's nice. I'll be happy when that's a thing we can do just without it being a big deal. Okay, these two aren't gonna move. Let's see if we can get them to come to me. Just don't miss. There we go. Just realized how low on ammo I was before that. And that last guy I usually always have to go get. Downstairs. There we go. Let's see. You don't have any gear I'm looking for, so I'll just take that. Bring that right on over here. Let me go get my box. And what I learned last time, so I need to go get my box now, because what happens is when I look in loot crates too soon, all the stuff disappears before I come back. Okay. Plus, this way I can leave things that I don't need to carry, like my guns, upstairs. Whew, okay. You can put a vulture off to the side if you have a large hangar. Really? Ooh, I need to try that. I need to try that. All right, since everything went well, I can put the Ursa back. And then I think I'll move the ship over here a little closer. Ooh, bought a reclaimer in-game. Sean, you've been cleaning up on that salvage, man. Alright, don't have a lot of time to loot, but I'm gonna make it work. This is usually why I try to leave one guy alive somewhere. I should have left that last guy and just went and got the box then. Oh well, it's not a big deal. Love how this thing has like a sweet spot. There it is. Okay, let's do this. Need to switch views, because this part is always a little tricky. Okay, I need the camera to back. Thank you. Finally figured out if you turn the wheels, it'll stop sliding. Okay, there we go. And we can cut it off. I can get out of the driver's seat. All right. I'm thankful that the Capital D drama was sorted last week surrounding the Galaxy. Yeah, I'm glad about that too. Yeah, it just barely fits. It really does. All right, for now, close the door. Hopefully no other issues, because I did not bring a max lift. So I got to work with the standard gear. All right, my store box. Let's run over here. We're going to drop off this gun, and and that gun. That way I can carry anything I find. And we're gonna take... Open that back up now. We're gonna take a little risk that the Ursa loses its mind on the way down. Nope, it didn't this time. Good. Yeah, it's such a narrow fit for the Ursa, and it, like, causes some problems occasionally. But I did find out... Uh-oh, did I mess myself up? Oh, no. Ooh, okay, got it. Ooh, that by landing on it, I can avoid damage by jumping out. All right, let's go. So one of the only things I wish was that the Nursa had more storage in it, like enough to put this 2 SEU without issue, and I would just carry it like that, but I don't trust it. That's what she said. Good one, Joe. Yes, it just barely fits. We'll be happy if they do a full wipe for 4.0. I know some people will, some people will hate it. Like, Sean, I'm surprised you will, considering that you just bought your reclaimer and everything. Like, did you really want them to do a full wipe? Okay. I had a real nice system for getting this in. Okay, just calm down. Whoops, hit the wall. Okay, stop floating. Why are you floating? Okay. Bring it back. There we go. Put it on the ground. Slide the front through. Okay, cut the thing. Okay, now. And there we go. Okay, let's go down. 23 minutes. That's plenty of time. Yeah. Okay. Angle it upwards. Yeah, that's what I messed up, and I think I caught the lip of the doorway or something right there, and it kept tilting the wrong way. And strip naked, take their undersuit, pull armor off you. You know, I should have did that. The only problem now is I hate having to go through the box and find all my stuff again. Although this has worked pretty good so far for me. Because all I've been doing is this. And then just... I'll take the ammo. Drop that, and then we'll just drop, drop. Whoops, there goes everything flying. Drop, and drop. Don't want that undersuit. Over there with you. Let's see. Give me that. And actually, let me go find the good guns first. Let me see if there's any loot boxes around here. That's more important than these guys' armor right now. You'll spend less time finding your armor than you will dumping everything on the ground. That's a good point. Okay, I'll give that a go. Let me see. But first, let me look for red boxes. Red box, red box, red box, red box. Gray box. Physics. I always take these because I'll never buy these again. I never take those because I've never used them. I should look up how much they sell for, though. That might be worth investigating. Let's see. Whoop. Let's see. Sometimes there's a box right here. Nope. Looks like not much this time. Sean, you say, I don't know what to do today. I had that feeling. So this morning I saw the whole thing about the 4.0 roadmap change. And it literally almost sucked all the wind out of me, like, as far as like, okay, so what's the point? Like, that's where I was this morning. Like, what are we doing all this for? Because that means when we get to Pyro, it's just gonna be more of the exact same gameplay. And I was hoping we get to Pyro and you add in like the charge and drains and all that stuff and it would feel like all new. But it's gonna be the same kind of like bunker, bounty, hauling, salvage, mining. Hopefully with new stuff, like, you know, you mine new stuff, but I doubt there's new salvage stuff. So let's see. Myself, I feel like the bunker drop rate for red box is low. Yeah, it has. I'm finding way less, and I have been checking. Yeah. This is when I start checking real random places, but I don't think there's many in here. Let me check the forklifts. Around the floor. Yeah, there's not much of anything in here. Yep, so much for that. Well, let me take all this gear. Oh yeah, and since I put my guns in, it's gonna be real easy. Like, I don't have to sort out which gun was the right gun. So yeah, good call. Let me see. Let's put everything like this, and let's just do this. Open storage, because everything's in my backpack. Matter of fact, if I open it, I can also store all of this in my backpack. Turn. Let's get this multi-tool in the backpack and the gun in the backpack. The gun. Why? Thank you. And now the rest can just go in the box, and it's pretty easy to find from there. Yeah, the rest is med pins and that kind of thing, and that's easy to find. Okay, I know it's just all P4 ammo and med pins, so there we go. All right, let's do this. I'll come back to that. Let's see, not you, not you, not you, you. Don't drag the box into itself, please. That could cause all kinds of problems. I wish you could just drag the undersuit off of yourself and everything move into a box. Let's see, I find it difficult to use the storage containers. You mean like for stuff like this? Can I carry that one? No, just drop it. I'll get it in a second. It's gonna fall anyway. But yeah, thank you, Joe. This is faster. I have to just start planning ahead for this. No, stop trying to put the box in itself. I don't even know why you can select the box that you're actually working with. What about the arms? Okay, next. Let's see, lots of guns. You, okay. All right, not this view. So yeah, pretty easy one to start off. I'm hoping to get the drug runner one. That's the one I really want, is the clear drugs mission, because I'm hoping to go pick up some maize. But I know that one's got waves of enemies, so that'll have its own difficulties. But it'll be good practice. All right, let's see. Plus, I have the NURSA, so that should cover for any real problems. The Lynx arms, the legs, yep. Okay, actually drag the legs, thank you, and the undersuit. Okay, let me see. Can I grab these boxes right here while I'm here? No, I'm gonna have to move things closer. So, undersuit back on. Reach in the backpack. Let's put on a helmet too while we're at it. Just in case. Let's get the multi-tool out. Alright. Now. Here we go. You know, I really should double check that timer because I haven't looked at it since. Next time I'll leave the heavy armor. Well, no, I needed the backpack at the time. Let's see, where are all these guns? Guns, guns. Excuse me, body. Excuse me, body. Alright, missed the local inventory for bodies to just put undersuit in there and the entire set goes in there. Yeah, I think that's something that might be worth them bringing back. Let me see. I think you have one of the masks I like. No, you don't. You just have, oh, but you do have guns. Okay, just go ahead and drop those, please. You can only drop one. Okay. I'll check it again in a second. Whoops. Getting a little happy with the multi-tool here. A lot of custodians. Okay, 13 minutes. All right, we got to get out that door too, so I got to remember that part. Whoops, come back. All right. Be ashamed to spend the last 5 minutes banging the box against the door and then get shot up. Okay, let me see. The roadmap change. Sorry, Joe. I just caught that. The roadmap change was so 4.0 will not have engineering, will not have fire, will not have life support, will not have the transit system refactor. Yeah, a lot of will not haves in the change. Okay, I think that's it for this. Yeah, so a lot of things they are not putting in. Let's see. Blah, 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 blah. None of you really has anything, just these basic costumes and masks. So let's pack up all this stuff here. And I think after that, I'll be ready to get out of here. Ooh. That's all my gear out of the box. Alright, let's see. I'll just get this last gun. I'll see if I have time to grab anything once I get outside, because there's, whoa, a few people outside who can be looted. Okay. So yeah, bunkers are kind of a solved problem at this point, at least this type of bunker. But hopefully, the next time I get a bunker, it's the other kind, and I need to check my rep after getting out of here. Okay, let's not lose the whole crate. Man, I accidentally did a quick sell on one of these crates. I was so glad everything just popped back into my inventory because I really thought I'd accidentally messed up. Like, big time. Like, just lost all the gear. Whew. We do some cargo hauling. That's not a bad one. Doing some cargo hauling, and then, especially now you have the Taurus, yeah? Yeah, no red boxes is pretty sad. So yeah, Joe, they took a lot out So basically it's just pyro and server meshing. That's all that's in the that's all the patch is really gonna have in it. Okay, let me see here. Got it. Whoop. There we go. For you, let's see, anything. I'll take all the armor. I'll do it the old school way for you. It's a different undersuit. What undersuit is this? Oh. I wonder if they will start color coding things so you know like what's rare, what's not. Go the whole Borderlands route. Like if you get purples or golds, especially once they get into crafting. I wonder if that's the way we're headed. Taurus can't do 412 SCU, so you'll need your C2. Wait, Joe said they changed how the Atlas works while moving items off your ship. Wait, what? It's on the ship is where you needed to do that. Off the ship is when you need the quick version. Putting things on is when you need the fine tune. Wait, how did they get that backwards? How do you get that backwards? That seems strange. Okay, wait. Only way I can do verified salvage is on PTU. I never do the salvage missions. Are you doing the salvage missions? I always just do panels. But I'm running a vulture. You've got a reclaimer now. I don't think that attached to grid. Let me go in and check. Let's step up here. We'll ride this up. Moving items. Yeah, I hope it's on, because that's when at least it's a little more fine-tuned, like you can place things a little better. But taking them off is when I like it fast. It's just like yank it off and toss it right into the elevator. I wonder. I'll have to check that out. Maybe I can check that out a little later. By the way, did I tell you me and a buddy found 256 SD? Joe, you're finding all the money. Okay, Sean, you do both the you do both of them. Okay. To try that. All right, we got everything. Let's get out of here. Everything we could get from there, I think we did. I could have took time to pick over the bodies outside, but I think that's enough for now. 57 million. I could buy all the ships I want with 57 million. I literally could. I'd buy an SRV just because I had the money. Even though right now it doesn't work the way I'd like it to. I'd buy a Caterpillar immediately. What else? I'd probably buy another Taurus, because that's a great little ship. Buy a Cuddy Red just to have one. 50 plus SEU of Quantanium. Were these Vaughn missions? What's going on with my power?
System deactivated.
That was weird. Huh. That was a little weird there for a second. Get the gear up. Let's get out of here.
Landing gear.
Top tier Vaughn missions. Yeah, see, I still gotta work my way up to those. And I've got to get comfortable going to like clear my crime stats at Korea. I've never done it before, so I'm always like nervous to even mess with that. Let's see, I heard of people finding those, but thought they were BSing. Sean, you get a Carrack? Okay, and a Hull C? Nice. Both in Connie's. Flew back to Orson to get your C2. We almost completely filled that sucker. Man, that sounds nice. Let me see. So now that we're leaving here, let me check something. Yeah, I know, Blue, you were talking about that drama about the Galaxy. I was really glad that was done too. I'm glad they just came out and said we're going to make the module one way or the other. I hate that they didn't say, you know, at launch or within the next couple of patches from then, like some kind of time commitment on that, but at least they said they're going to. So I log in each day this week to an instant 8 million added to my wallet. Joe is living the good life, guys. Like, Joe is the bank. Joe has everybody's money. Not literally, of course, but he knows where to get money. If you need money, you need to talk to Joe. I'm gonna have to start catching you online and just go do some missions with you. Like, here, Joe, I'm here to pitch in. Where do you need me? I'll run a turret. What's the payout? Let me see. Okay, where am I heading now? Let's check the mission log. How's the rep looking? Crusader, we are into junior. Let's see if we have any new stuff then. Offers? Nope, nothing there. Okay, let's check bounties. MRT, VLRT, MRT, MRT, LRT. Like, I think I'm gonna end up having to do these in order to go up or something, because you know what's missing from these? So we know how much we get paid, but what we don't know is who we earn. Well, I assume we earn rep with North Rock, but how much rep it's worth. Need to be closer to Crusader? Okay, let me go ahead and get closer to Crusader to get the full list of missions. Let me look around here. Okay. All right, there we go. There's Crusader. Let's head right on over there. And let's see if I get the full list, and hopefully I see something new. And didn't they used to have like emergency my foot? Full shields. Full steam ahead. What's on radar? Nobody? That was a quantum interdiction. Really? Oh, that's cool. Whoop. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Okay. Whew, sorry about that. Give me one more second. Okay. So it looks like we escaped that quantum interdiction. All right, give me 1 second. Almost forgot something today. I'll be right back. One more time. Sorry about that. One more time. There we go. All right. I'm delayed on PC over phone. Okay. Oh, let me see. So you just get interdicted, dropped out fast. Okay, if you drop out fast enough, you don't get interdicted. If you're going to go AFK in space, make sure you're at max speed. Yeah. Oh, I never considered that. Thank you. I always forget because I do get scanned randomly for no reason. Let's see, can I get back in? No more interdiction. Okay, and we're right here at Crusader. Let's get a little closer and see if we get those other missions. Excuse me for a second. Okay.
Activated. Quantum drive deactivated.
They may be a little quicker than usual, so let's see. Let me check real quick and see where we are. Contracts. Let's see if we... Oh, there they are. There they are. That's the one. That's the one I actually want. All right. I'm definitely going for that. Let's see how well all of this actually works. Entirety of the designated narcotics at Afterlife on Yellow. Oh, I see. That's right, Con, because you were, you're playing, so you're trying to watch it and play at the same time. No mic. Oh, okay. Easy money. But, yeah, let me see. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, that was my first time ever being interdicted while traveling. Okay. Let me see. Oh, hold on a sec, guys. I gotta take this. This is important. I'll be right back for real this time. Hold on. All right, everybody. Sorry about that. Had some family stuff to take care of, and family comes first, even over the game. So that's how it should be, right? Wanted to make sure children had half days today because of Halloween, so they got home early. Had to make sure they were settled. Checked in with my wife, who wanted to make sure they got settled okay. So yeah, family's a must. It's absolutely a must. I did want to at least make sure I didn't leave my ship in some place where it's like, yeah, you did all that work and now you're going to get 1, timed out, or 2, just somebody's going to be like, hey, free 600 for tackling. Okay. You know, I should probably sit in the Nursa before I go out and heal up when I first get here. Got to see what I'm actually dealing with on this. I haven't done one of these in a while. I think the last time I did one of these, Joe was with me. All right, let's go ahead and try this one. It's nice to get a different kind of bunker for a change. All right, so we'll definitely pick up some background noise from the family, but hey, that's how it is, as long as there's nothing urgent. I may step away a little early today. I'm going to get these guys all set soon so we can go out trick-or-treating. They're going to have a good time, so. 07 there, Nate. Yeah, so I'll say for today, it's holiday. I'll probably be wrapping up after I knock this out, depending on how long it takes. I have a feeling, though, this will take me a minute, and this will probably be the last thing I do today. If I don't die a ton of times. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. And if there's no major server issue, because that's been known to happen. Okay, wait a minute. Oh, that was weird. I thought the place was over in that crater there for a second, but no, it turned out not to be. Okay. Ninetail. Oh, I didn't realize. Let me get myself together. What is going on with my power management? Oh, I'm on the wrong thing. Wheel back over, please. Thank you, so I can actually see what I'm dealing with. And let's slow down. And let me... Ooh, hold on. Let's not crash the ship. We just got a Chick-fil-A in town and finally tried it yesterday for the first time. Chick-fil-A does have good chicken. I will not knock Chick-fil-A's chicken. I've eaten there a few times myself. I don't as much anymore because I try not to eat fast food as much as I used to. And, you know, trying to save money on that end. But it is definitely delicious. I had to start cutting back on all my fast food intake. Used to be out on the road a lot. And so then I used to eat way too much fast food. So now I cut back. But Chick-fil-A was one of those places where it was like, oh, this is a real treat to stop at. Because it was always above, better than the rest. There and Culver's were the two of the big ones. And of course, Chipotle. Always Chipotle. Let's see. All right, same approach as before. I'm going to get out. I'm going to take the car. I'm going to drive up and see what I'm dealing with. Let me take a quick look out the window. I don't see anybody outside. My goal here is to destroy the narcotics. Ha! We're going to fail this mission. All right, so that being said, let's kill the engines. Well, first let me get out of this mode. Kill the engines. The shields are all the way up. Wife likes Culver's too. You don't have a Chipotle? Yeah, Chipotle is definitely one of my favorites. Uh-oh. Hold on. There's something going on over here. Okay. Let me see. Oh, let me go see what's happening. Hold on. I'll be right. All right, Joe, you didn't miss a whole lot. I'm just getting here. I'm gonna go heal up real quick. Let's see. And then I'm gonna go in, grab my guns. Let's not forget to get the guns on the way out. And then we're gonna head on to in there and hopefully get busy. Gotta figure out collecting all the maize. Do drugs blow up at all? My ship blew up while trying to sell the other day. Were you like in your hangar or at the now are you sure your ship blew up or did somebody blow you up, Nate? Because you know, if you were at one of the yards trying to sell drugs in the elevator, there's some people who will just be on foot and cause rampant destruction for you. Like, they will come and destroy things when you least expect it. Like, they might have just dropped a A2 bomb on you and you didn't even know it happened. Because I've definitely seen that. You'll be somewhere just chilling, nothing going on, and you turn around, your ship's just boom, and it turns out some guy with a rail gun has been shooting your ship. All right, we're healed up. Don't need to eat. Let's grab the guns out of this crate here. I'm not going to worry too much about loot here. My main goal coming out of this place is maze. What is it? It's maze and slam? Are maze and slam the ones to get? I think I remember. I know maze. Maze and slam is what I'm looking for. Everything else, don't even bother. Yeah, Nate, that sounds like somebody like blew you up. Maze and Weevil eggs. Can I even do Weevil eggs in live right now? Can I do Weevil eggs in live now? Here it goes again. Every time. Open that door, please. Oh, great. Can I even get back up there? It dropped me so far to the back of the car. I don't even know where I am. Wow. This is new. Didn't see that coming. Is it completely like upside down? Oh, that's new. I can't get back into my regular view. Let me see. I've never seen this fall before. This is different. Can I climb? Nope. Why am I fisted up here? Can I even open the door? This would be a funny one. Okay, I can't get out that way. Can I even affect this? Too big? I wonder what happens if I mess with the elevator itself. And this is my only issue with the nursing. Okay, at least I was able to get out. I thought I was really screwed there for a second. Like, the door wouldn't open, I'm just stuck. But I forget, the doors are stronger than the ships are. The question is, can I fix it? Joe? Okay, so, hold on. Before I continue, let me tell you all my current debate. Does the 600i get replaced with the STAR-Lancer Max? I lose the double shield, so I go from 2S3 to 1S3, and I go from 3S size 5 guns to 4 size 4 guns. But is it worth it to not have this problem and to get the extra cargo space? Like when you think about that last the Stanton mission I tried to do, where I just didn't have the cargo space. This also means I always have to have a max lift when I have this thing so I can adjust the vehicle. I don't even know if I can bring this back up without it breaking. Let's find out. We're just gonna find out now. What happens if I try to close it? Does it blow my ship up? It's gonna try. Now, explain that. I can't even affect it at all. I can't nudge it. Could I jump in and... Nope. How am I going to get that off of there now? Yeah. I didn't bring a max lift, but from now on, if I fly this, I have to have a max lift. I'm gonna have to find somewhere to, like, where's the nearest place I could go get my, try flying off? I'm gonna have to try and fly with the door open and see if it shakes that thing out. Actually, that'll probably do it. Let's see. So let's try lifting off and doing a roll or something and seeing if it throws the Ursa out. Then it'll blow up and I'll lose my spawn point. That'll make this mission real tough. Think of the parties, L7 Julian. Yeah, I don't party in this ship. I don't even use half the ship. That's the thing. Like, and for the parts I do use, they're all modernized in the Star-Lancer. And I think of it this way. So here's my other take on it. One, I immediately get half my credit back, so I can use that towards something else. One of the other ships I want. I gain 100 and some SCU, and look, there they are right there. Ain't seen them all day, but here they are outside.
Engines active. Launch complete.
Okay, slow down, slow down. Let's see what's going on back there. It's not moving at all. Gravity does not care. And I want to lift the door up using the all doors button, but I have a sneaky suspicion it'll blow me up in midair. Let me see. We can make that for you in 2 Vaughn missions. Yeah, and that's my thing. I'm like, a Vaughn mission, I can buy a 600 in game. So it might be worth to get the Star-Lancer because we see the way I play. I have my NERSA. I can put a NERSA in the Star-Lancer and still have 100 SCU of space for pure storage. And it has a pretty decent interior, which is one of my main reasons I picked this ship in the first place. The rest is just I'll have to get used to not having as much shield or as much firepower. But I mean, I can get used to that. But like, how am I supposed to shake this thing loose right now short of shooting the wheels off the NERSA? Oh, that's right. There are no guards here. It's just Ninetails. Yeah, I'd really like to get my ship out of there. And it will not shake loose. That's what I was trying to do, see if I land it really hard, would it, like... That thing does not move. Alright, let's risk blowing the whole thing up. I mean, what have I got? Like, what? Oh, that's a great idea, Joe. I hadn't thought of that. That's a great idea. Opening and closing the NERSA door itself. Let's try that. Okay, let's back up from over there so I don't get shot while I'm trying to get this thing sorted out. Actually, this probably isn't a bad idea to be way over here anyway. Too bad the NERSA can't carry anything inside it without throwing it out by accident. Let's see. A couple of practice bounces off the ground. See, and my only reason I didn't want to shoot the wheels off is because I actually planned to drive this and go shoot them with it. Can't fit a 2 SCU in it. The problem is that I found was driving things around in the back of the NERSA. You'd think that thing's almost like where it needs to be to fall on out. Okay, we got some jiggle. Okay, okay. Now, can I get to the, Can I get back to the button? Okay, it's getting somewhere. A little bit more, maybe. Joe, I think you're onto something. That particular expertise of yours in dealing with all this kind of stuff is coming in handy. Just jiggling it around. Let's see, can we get any more out of there? Because if I can get to the driver's seat, that's really enough. Let me see if I can get this angle on this button just right. Close. Oh. There. I keep falling as I try to hit the thing. Close. And that might be all I can get out of this, but maybe I can get to the driver's seat from here. Because if I can get to the driver's seat, you can usually flip most of these vehicles over if you can get to the driver's seat. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I might have to cycle the lift itself and see if that fixes it. Okay, let's try one more time of opening and closing the door. And this is the thing, like, you spend as much time, like, you're like, so why'd the mission take 2 hours? Well, you know, first I had to move the car. Let's see. You can say it, I'm a genius. Absolutely. This is some genius move. I know bodies and armor items will fall out, but a whole 2 SCU box. We can give it a shot and see if we can stick one in there. Okay, I think that's all I'm going to get out of that. After this, I got to rely on the lift to do the rest. But I think if I can get up to the driver's seat, I think it's you. Let's see what happens. Okay, we're in the driver's seat. All right, let's see.
Enjoy the ride. Check.
Come on. Give me something. Now it's just flipped over. And it's like, nope, you're stuck. Man, if I had another vehicle, I'd just ram it. It's really trying to flip itself over, too. It is really trying. Like, it's trying to rock itself. I didn't even... Let me see. I didn't say get up. Fix the view. There we go. Get back in the driver's seat. Let's see if we can flip this thing over. All right, almost. At least it's off the ship. Yeah, at least that. I can always use the ship to nudge it. See how well that works out. Bump. Boom! Both vehicles explode. Actually, that would probably work. I know not to nudge it with the elevator, though, because we know how that turns out. Maybe the landing gear. Ha! There we go. And didn't blow up the ship. Whew. We figured it out, guys. And that's why you use laser repeaters, not ballistics. Ooh. That was a close one. All right. All right, now what? just go ahead and let that up. I don't even know anymore. Oh. Oh yeah, I wonder. Whoa. And that's why this thing has got to stop like moving on its own. Can we fit a 2 SCU container in here? Let's find out right now. Should have thought of that before I let the elevator up. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. Let's just drive the nurse over there and let's do the mission. I'll sort out the rest afterwards. I don't think this one has the same timed thing afterwards. Well, I'll move the ship when it's time to put the nurse back in here, but yeah, let's do this. Let's get on to the mission. I want to get into this bunker and see what we're dealing with. Because I'll probably die. But let's see what we're dealing with anyway. Yeah, I'll bring the ship closer once I scout the place out. Because I can drive back and forth at least. As long as this doesn't get blown up. And it's getting dark. So yeah, this should be fun. Let's go see what we're dealing with. I parked just on the outside of everything. This is Ninetales, so everybody should be trying to kill me that I see. There shouldn't be any security guards. This should be straight Ninetales people. Do they rush the car, like, to try to get in? That would be an interesting bit of a twist. Gonna have like 10 boxes to tractor beam out? Yeah, I'll have to bring the ship closer, but I'll clear the guards first, so at least outside. And then I'll bring it closer, because I don't know if there's turrets here or not. Okay, I gotta switch views, because I can't see anything like this. Ooh, I love the weather effects, but it's like in first person, the weather effects like are more of a pain than they are a help. And I wish there was a way to like lock my view right now. Let's see, maybe if I do that. Nope, that doesn't lock it. Whoa, hi. Who are you? Aren't you a Ninetales? Wait, yeah. It's hostile territory. He's not even taking a shot at me. That's strange. Let's fix that. Hey man, you didn't wonder about the strange vehicle in your face? Where your friends at? One walked into my C8R the other day. He killed me twice while I was spawning in the med bay before he turned around long enough for me to get the jump on him. Pizza delivery, no one shoots the pizza, guys. Actually, man, that would be so cool if you had missions like that, where it's like, infiltrate the place somehow. Oh. Man, it's quiet out here. This makes me think of like the engineer in Team Fortress 2 with his sentry guns, just like, yeah, you know, I'm just gonna have my coffee. It's another beautiful day. Let's see, is that it for out here? Is it safe enough to bring the ship in close? Is there a turret on this place? This is the most, or I should say, the least defended drug place I've ever seen. I like that I can drive around while still in turret view. That is cool. That was not expected. I just did that by accident. I had never tried this before. I wonder if they just keep spawning out here. And it's weird that vehicles don't aggro them. Like, I get that it doesn't aggro turrets, but I expect it to aggro the foot soldiers. That is a little strange, it seems. Maybe that's one of the things that'll change once server meshing and pyro's in. What the? Nope, don't trust it. You'll shoot me in the back as soon as you get your hands on a weapon. I've seen it before. I let a guy run around, he came back with a gun. You're not here as a tourist, you're not a hostage. I don't buy it. They're all hostiles. All of them will be engaged. Think we got everybody? We can bring the ship in close. Whoops, crashed into something. That's one way to ruin the ship. Or the Ursa. This is my med bed. I gotta be careful with that. Ooh, that's a long run back over there. How far is it? Let's see. Yeah, I say we park it right over here. All right. We'll step out. But we'll go in guns hot just in case. I could have swore I reloaded these not too long ago. Reload? Why does it reload the gun? I don't need you to check a jam. I need you to reload. Oh well. Close the door. You get the TAC, you get 2 med beds. I know, but I hate the interior on the TAC, I'll be honest. And that's like one of the main reasons I buy ships is because of the aesthetics. Like that's one of the things I love about the Raft. I love the interior of the Raft, even if it's impractical in a lot of situations. It's one of the main reasons I have never given that ship up. All right, let's see what we're dealing with here. I got enough weapons outside that I can rearm myself if I need to. Let's go downstairs and see what we're dealing with. Now, is this the one where they just keep spawning in over and over until all the narcotics are destroyed? Oh, I thought there was a guy right there. I was about to be like, oh, snap. We starting like this. One time I came down an elevator, it was 4 guys standing here, and all I had was the pistol. I just unloaded. I managed to get everybody. Whoa, what was that? Remember to check around all these corners. All right, let's see what we're dealing with. What is going on here? Oh boy, it's about to be Glitch City. Whoop. I gotta remember to use the whole breath when I'm shooting. And this is where I'd like to have grenades, because I just chuck one nearby him. So when his friends come, it's just like, yep. Gotcha. Really? 1 bullet? It's not repooling the ammo like it's supposed to, I think is the problem. Oh. All right, here they come. They stopped making them infinite spawn, so once I wipe them out, they're gone. Good to know. Are they coming or not? And this is where the grenades would come in handy, because I just chuck a few of them in there and say boom, boom, even if I destroy some drugs. Like, oh well. Whoa, sneaky. He would have got me. That guy would have got me. But you won't. Is he doing a Harlem Shake? What was that? Did he just come back? Whoa. Oh, you. Okay, he's switching position. And apparently, oh, I don't have my pistol. Reload. What is this? I don't know what's going on with my shotgun. It's on some other kind of time. What is that? One bullet at a time? Okay, shoot that one and reload again. As long as you get a full clip, I don't care. Like, what is going on with the reloads? The AI is getting better. It's harder to lure them back here now. Yeah. Okay, let me run over here. Let me look in my bag and see what is going on. Drop that out completely. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, there we go. Wow. Whew, yeah, I have the silencer on the shotgun. I don't have one on the other one. Check all these little nooks and crannies. Make sure nobody's hiding. Waiting to jump me when I least expect it, like that guy did. Okay, looks like this floor is clear. No innocent bystanders. I learned that lesson the hard way once. Let a guy run away and he came back shooting at us. Saw a flashlight, didn't I? Oh, okay. Glad to see you snowing in underground bunker. They will run up on you while you're checking your bags. Oh yeah, that's why I went all the way back nearby the elevator. I found out though they do not go on the elevator, so hiding in the corner of the elevator is always a good strategy if you're in like a real bad situation. I always shoot a couple rounds there because sometimes there's something wrong with the spawns. I'm glad they're not infinite spawn, because that, on this kind of mission, it seems kind of dumb. Just load us up with lots of people to fight. You don't need to make it infinite spawn. Just put a lot of challenge into it. Let's see if anybody's hiding out back here. They didn't hear the gunfight. Okay, I think the place is clear. All right, time to start loading up. Let's see. Start getting things outside. I wish you could put this stuff in a crate. Doesn't look like there's any drugs in this back area. That's good. I don't like how... Oh, wait, what's this? Slam? Slam is one I can sell, yes. And is it worth selling? Slam isn't worth it? Okay, we won't even bother Slam. So I'm looking for Maze. Maze is the main thing. And did they ever fix the whatchamacallit? You can drop that right there. I'll take that. You can drop that right there. I'll take. I said drop that right there, because I can come back for that. Oh, I can't carry both of them? Boo. Bet I can tractor it out if it'll drop out of the box. And I put it in my hand. Nope, it swaps them. Ain't this a mess? I have to trust that box will be there when I come back. Let me try that one more time. Yep. I'm just gonna have to trust it's gonna stay there. Let me see. Not worth time, getting really bad. No, now it came. I see. Maize and weevil eggs. Randomly went to a Nine Tails base off mission. Infinite spawns, lots of guns and armor. You could take both to salvage cars. Don't see any altitude anymore while flying. Is the heavy hitting semi-auto rifle the S71? The gun I was using was the P4. I haven't tried the S71 yet. Sean, is either the right side of your HUD or the ship's or on the ship's dashboard. Okay, I need to go get my ship and bring it closer. It's time. I wonder if it affects if I go up right now. Decisions. I should be able to go up and down, yeah? It's not like it'll reset when I go upstairs. Better not. What I should have done was put this in my hand and tried to put the other thing on the backpack. I didn't even think of that. I'll get this figured out, like all these little loopholes and stuff. Yeah, the main reason I'm bringing the ship close is because I've also got these guns I want to store in a box. So I'm gonna bring the ship. I'm gonna see if I can park it right in here. Right in this square, and then I can open the door and just start loading everything in. I could drive. Probably should have healed up first. We'll see what happens. But let's get the ship closer. Yeah, that's my plan, is to just bring it close and then tractor everything in. But I already left. It's the delay. I missed what you said, Joe, because of the delay. I wish that chat was just... I wish my voice and chat were a little more in sync. I'll have to figure that out some more. Devlin Scrap and Salvage is the furthest away from Grim Hex, where all the criminals spawn, least likely to get ganked there. Yeah, good call. Okay, let's jump straight over here. Let's fly the ship closer, and then we load up everything we can. Yep, top deck, please. I can get in the Nursa. I can see if I can load the Nursa back in. That'll be the last thing I put on the ship. All right, straight to the driver's seat. Come on. Oh, that's right. I have a tier 3 injury, so I probably couldn't hold the big guns. All right. Enjoy your lunch, sir. Okay, let's see. How close can we park? Well, first we should turn the ship on. Okay, it is on. How close can I nudge it in here? It's such a big ship. Okay. Stupid V-Joy. Stay off. Can I get the front of it right inside there? Because my elevator is mostly in the front. Are these little poles going to be in the way? Let's see. Not that way. Right about there. Okay, slow down. I think that'll work. You can just bring it down nice and easy. Oh, we're on an incline. That could be a little tricky. The elevator's right on that incline. I might have to pull it up a little more. That's a bad spot for the elevator. Can I bring it forward just a bit? Right about there. Ooh, will it work? Ugh, could be tough. Let's find out. Actually, I can do it from here. Let's see. All doors open. All doors open. That works. All right, we should be able to load up everything from there. Kill the engine. Get out of the driver's seat. Woohoo! Okay. Down to the lower level. Try to get out of this without killing myself. The lower deck. I'm not worried about all their gear. We want to load up all the stuff that's actually worth money. And this railgun. Will the railgun fit in a 1 SCU crate, or does it have to go into 2? Let's find out. It will, and there's plenty of room. Great, I'm gonna go get that missile launcher next. Well, speaking of which. See, anything else? Yes, put my pistol on my hip where it will actually do some use. Yeesh, that was a mistake. Okay. Put these on hip too, so if I need them, I can call on them. Man, that was a mistake. All right. Ooh, a lot of mistakes were made on this mission, but you know, we're getting better. All right. Let's hop in here real quick. Let's see. Yeah. Ooh, it's going to be a little tricky getting the Ursa on there, but it should work. I'm going to heal up real fast. And then, that way I can carry things if I need to. Nice thing of having something that can fix a tier 3 injury. So yeah. Which brings me back to that question of, do I get a Star Lancer Max and trade this in? Would it be worth it to get a Star Lancer Max instead of this ship? I still can't decide. I'm going to have to wait and fly one. Maybe do a couple missions with it. I'll try a couple bounties with it. And if that works out, if I can do some, at least the basic bounties, and then I can always call Joe or some of the people here and say, hey, you guys available to help me do an ERT? The Star Lancer, well, if I do the Star Lancer Max, it won't have, I'll have to put the Nursa in it, but it has a ramp. It doesn't have an elevator, which is the whole problem I'm having with the Nursa, is the elevator, when I let it up and down, the Nursa bounces and turns and twists and flips itself over. On a ramp, I just drive it in. Okay, now I can, okay, I got worried there. I thought I wasn't able to get out of the bed. But yeah, with the other one, I can just drive it in, drive it out, and the Nursa becomes my med bed. Now, when the rework happens to the 600, it'll get a tier 2 med bed, but of course I can always earn that in game. Just in case they do decide to spawn somebody in because I left. Let's go. They're like, oh, he left, spawn in 10 more guys. Let's see if the missile launcher is still there along with my guns. Yes, on the rework, the 600 gets a tier 2 medical bed, a 10 suit armory, can hold like, I guess 12 to 18 guns on the gun racks. It gets a big upgrade to its armory and a bunch of other stuff, but it just has to get to that point. Now where did I leave those guns? Uh-oh. Where was that red box? There's so many weapons around, I don't remember. Is it down here? Yep, there it is. My guns are still here, which means there should still be a missile launcher in here. Yeah, I can't use this slot while that's attached. And that's why I flew the ship closer. Okay, now while we're here, let me start collecting all the stuff. I don't think there's any drugs on this floor. Oh no, here they are. They're over here. Okay, what do we got? Slam. Widow. Widow? Is Widow worth anything? Can it be sold? Slam. Weevil eggs. I know those are worth something. Sit that right over there. Maze. There we go. Okay, so really just focus on maze purely. Got it. Don't even worry about Widow. Just weevil eggs and maze. Okay, it looks like anything that has like a reddish tint. Let me make sure I see that. Like reddish or brown. Yeah, red or brown. So if it's not red or brown, I can forget it. Because this may buy me my ship. Or at least get me close. I got a couple of ships I need to get. If I get one of these SCU crate hauls worth of this stuff. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Take it easy. I don't want you throwing it into some place I can't come claim it. That one. Oh, I saw another one. Okay, put it all over there. I'm starting to learn how to read the back of the tractor beam for distance now. The rest is I just wish it actually gave us a number. Where did I see that at? Right there. Wait, what? Weird, I don't see what tier the med beds are for the Star Lancer. The Star Lancer is going to be tier 3. Yep, 2 tier 3. Yep, it's just like the Cutlass Red. That's exactly right. Or and it's only in the TAC. The TAC has the 2 tier 3 med beds. It has the drop ship. Like, the TAC, if I were to do like more org stuff or more group stuff, I would probably consider the TAC more often, just because it's like everybody on a turret, you can actually do some serious damage. There's med beds, there's drop ship capability. It's got a bay for a Fury. Yeah, it's just slam. Okay, I think that's everything from down here. Let's get all that upstairs. Gotta remember which way. I think it's that way is the exit. So if I can pitch them up over there, we should be good. Oops, whoop, whoop. I think that's the area. Don't think I'm mixing this up. Do they have plans to remove resurrection for shipbed? No. Apparently, so there's some files somewhere where resurrection was supposed to be possible on any bed. What was supposed to be the big deal was the range. So like when they really implement it, if you're more than 20 kilometers, I want to say, away from a tier 3, you will not be able to be rezzed at a tier 3, 50 on a tier 2, and I think tier 1s are system wide. But I could be wrong on the tier 1s. But I think tier 1s are system wide because all the stations and stuff have tier 1 beds. Unless there's a tier 0 bed. And if there's a tier 0 bed, that'll be the one that can reach the whole system. Or that'll be like your home location beds. And those will just be like, it doesn't matter where you are in the verse, they'll pick you up. That's what I wonder. And that's why I say there's got to be like a tier 0 bed or something. Like, this bed you'll always be able to come back to. But it requires like a full hospital. It's not like a mobile type bed. It's like you have to have an entire hospital building. Which means maybe you could put one on a base. Oh, is that a red box in the corner? It sure is. What's in this one? Another railgun. Is it Christmas? I gotta hurry up and get out of here. I really gotta hurry up and get out of here. This is when things start going wrong. Yeah, don't even care about the armor from other people now. It's enough stuff in these boxes and drugs to get me, like, set for a while. I just gotta get it all out. Where's the exit? Oh, I put it the wrong way. The exit was on this side. I thought the ramp went straight down the middle. It didn't. It went to the back. I mixed that up. Now I gotta move everything from back here to that side. I gotta hurry too before somebody shows up. I am streaming after all. Neon? Is neon worth it or no? Okay, so don't even bother with neon. What's what around here? Neon. Wait, that's maze. Okay. So, straight up the middle, straight across. Since I threw it the wrong way last time. Alright. If I can get all this loaded up and cash out, I'm good. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do is take everything over to that side because I messed up before and put them to the wrong side. I meant to have everything over there by towards the elevator direction. So that I didn't have to keep moving them. Let me see this. Nope. Nope. What's this here? That's the stuff I don't need. Move out of the way. Neon, neon, neon. Yep. It's all neon. Like, I'm trying to see if I threw any other boxes over this way and mixed them in with this stuff. Yep, there we go. I don't want to mix the weevil eggs up with the neon. Okay, whew. Here's the cargo. Man, pirates back in the day had it rough, I say. Like, can you imagine going through cargo, having to do all this? Like, what they got? What do they got? Anything good? Anything good? Do we waste our time robbing them? Boss, it's nothing but scraps. Okay, these two. Yes, Jim. Yep, that's why I want to get everything over there, because that's the exit. Okay, let me see. And I think, nope, neon, dumb stuff, eggs. All right, I think that's everything from over here. Oh, wait, what's that up there? Is that neon or is that eggs? All right, all that over there, and then we go to the next spot and check there, too. So, was that... Yep, that's eggs. These are probably the ones I threw over here. All right, over there with you. Be by the exit. So that I can come find you later. All right, so we got everything on this part. Let's check over here. This is nothing but junk. Yeah, junk. Junk. Slam. Neon. I might have got everything. Okay, let's see. Let's separate the good stuff from the bad stuff so we don't get them mixed up. Hey man, where'd you come from? You're not supposed to be here. This should be all my good stuff. Wasn't a lot, but there's a few bundles. Let me check this side. Let me check over here. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay, let's get all this to the elevator. You're not part of the group. Neither are you. Alright. I don't know, you mess with the eggs until... Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can find a place where the egg is working, like, or the elevator is working. Get them all over there. I gotta come back in here for some other stuff, but we're getting the drugs out now. You haven't been back to R Corp in 3 years due to a job I did. I have to wait out the statute. What? Wait, what? You did what? All right, yep, that's everything. Let me turn on my light so I don't miss anybody. Come on, kids, gather around. We have to count. Do you have your moving buddy? Eggs, do you have your friend Maze? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10 packages? Okay, it's 10 of them. That way it'll be 10 here and it'll be 10 when we get to the car. Wait, you're not one of us. Who let him in? So 9 packages. Hold it. Where do you think you're going? I gotta buy a Porsche. You all coming with me? Yeah. Yes, the floor pit. Yes, I've fallen into it many a time. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How does this count keep shifting? No, 9. I miscounted somewhere. Okay, anyway, 9. We've got 9. Let's get these on the elevator, and then I'll come back down for some other stuff, namely the that other railgun in a minute. I don't want to fall in the elevator cracks of death. This is very important stuff. I'm doing this the slow way right now. As a matter of fact, let me move the whole group a little closer so I don't have to keep going this far over. I hate that it breaks tether. Yep, there was nothing in the server room when I went down there. Like, the bottom floor had almost no drugs at all, which surprised me. I expect there to be a couple stacks down there. I'll go back and check because I'm coming back in. But when I went down there earlier, there was nothing down there. 1, 2, 3. There's a pack missing. There you are. Does everybody have their moving buddy? Okay, don't step off myself. I did bring an extra multi-tool, but I only brought 1. We don't want too many accidents. What was that glitch? From snort to blow. Yeah. They're being cheap with me, man. I expect my first few ERTs will be like 1 SCU of anything useful. And Joe will be sitting somewhere like, man, I just found 58 of them. Like, I found an entire C2 full of nothing but gasping weevil eggs the other day. And all the elevators worked. And they were all in like 8 SCU boxes. Watch those bags. Okay. See, I don't have that jump town practice where you get used to like moving things from place to place. Oh, it's already daylight outside. Wow. Hold on. I've been here all night. Stop flinging them, please. It's only 9 of them. You found a full C2? Man. I remember seeing videos on YouTube of people like how I made like 200 million in like 5 hours or something like that. And it's like, what? When was this? Those must have been the good old days. Well, at least I should make a good amount from this. This should be definitely worth like an RMC run. Yeah, I don't like that they did that with the turning. The turning should have stayed normal. Like, or the tether should be just fine making the turn. Yeah, I believe that is exactly what he said. Was Jim and Joe be finding all the good stuff, man. Oh no, that was Joe who found the 256. I thought he said Jim found it. I was like, what? I know Joe be finding all kinds of crazy stuff. And that's why Joe, that's why Joe has that C2 now. He's like, I can't be leaving all that stuff behind. And a C2 is just easier to load for that much stuff. I just don't really like the ship itself. But hey, you know, to get the job done. All right, now let's get it all loaded on the elevator. Watch him be just out of range. Yep. Let's move him a little closer then. All right, come on. Not you. Nobody cares about bodies. The human factor. This is space. Nobody will hear you scream or die out here. Welcome to living and dying in the verse. Money is all that matters. People have ships to buy. Hey, Krim. You'd think for a destroying narcotics mission they'd pay you more so you don't run off with the drugs. Need hover trolleys, yeah. Wait, so the mission is to destroy the drugs, but you're taking it to sell, and then somehow the mission... No, I will not complete the mission. I'm gonna lose the mission. So yeah, when I leave here, the mission will not be complete, but since the mission pays 55K, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get more than that just from this, I could even bring down a 2 SCU crate and start loading up all the armor I can carry. I could sell a couple railguns to somebody. Girl said I can smuggle. Oh, that's right. One's already on the elevator. Okay, now let's just load us up. That's close enough. Put all this on someplace safe on the ship, like the good cargo grid, not the bad cargo grids where my boxes just disappear into the bowels of the ship, never to be seen again. Lost so many crates. Yep, they'll snap the grid, but there's the 600i has this funny little thing with its grid sometimes where you snap something to the grid and then the ship eats it. I've lost at least 2 or 3 crates. But I'm glad they snapped to the grid because that way I can put the Ursa back on here. And I would spend time looting everybody too, but I'm already risking a lot. And I have to wrap up soon either way, so. But yeah, we are cleaning up. It's like the old days. Ship eats crate. Well, time to blow up the ship. Could you imagine having a ship that just ate all your eggs, all your maize? Oh, I'd lose it. All right, that's all 9 of you. Let's get you all stored. Do not fall through the elevator, guy. They better be here when I get to the top. Once upon a time, I was patient with this. Look, 2 made it. What is going on? 2 made it up the elevator. I might as well have brought them up the regular elevator. Yeah, and this is what I mean. Like, these are the issues I have with the 600. All the 600 issues I have are elevators. Either I'm waiting for a really slow elevator, or the elevator's glitched and all my stuff is gone. I've got trapped inside of it. No, you got to go back up and see if my stuff is under here now. See, matter of fact, I don't know what I was thinking. I wasn't thinking. I should have did this the way I do my boxes. See, it's trying to suck them into the ground. The way I do my boxes is I do this. For this exact reason. Because the elevator is glitched. And this is why I'm considering the STAR-Lancer Max. I'm going to test it out during IAE. And if it's a better ship for how I fly and what I do, I'm switching. Like, because this is so frustrating. Yeah, that was really close. Whoop, and then that one just, what? Oh, okay. Oh, man. All that work. And I'm trying to get out of here before something really crazy happens. And somebody's like, hey, did you see that guy with the eggs? Do I have a Zeus? No. I've tried the Zeus. It's just, I can't fit the Nursa on it. And I'm trying to find, like, the Zeus is one I would buy in-game. Definitely an in-game purchase for me. And so it's not like a ship I would pledge. Ships I would pledge right now would be possibly the STAR-Lancer Max. If it's a better ship than this, I'd melt this to get the STAR-Lancer Max. And then use the extra to get, like, I don't even know, SRV maybe? But that one's broken right now, so I really don't want to even waste it. I'd probably just sit on the rest of my credits for a while. Until something else comes out. Like, I'm trying not to, and what I try not to do, this is the only ship I bought that's like kind of high priced in game. And that's what I'm saying. I may just work my way back up to it in game because I can earn enough doing the ERTs. I need to probably pick a good fighter ship, like the Buccaneer or a Hornet. Well, the Hornet's more about meta, so I would consider the Buccaneer just because I actually like the Buccaneer. I don't really care for the Hornets, but I know they're like currently the meta ship of the game. Okay, now we go up and we make sure all that's snapped to the grid. Because as we see, this has been real sketch. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Those snapped real nice. So did you. It's weird how they snap. Like, certain ones will snap in certain places. You aren't snapped. That's what it is. I do like that it's very easy to tell if things are snapped or not. You use the tractor, and if you can grab it, they are not snapped. That's all 9 boxes. All right, now, also, let me put this down so I can go back and get the other one. I gotta go up and down this elevator a couple more times. Okay, that's that. For the other ones, I can just take the other elevator. I don't have to keep taking the big one, but let's go. I'm not touching any fighter's combat ships until they are done. Balancing, not worth the headache or the roller coaster ride. Yeah, and see, I don't fight enough to know what's good. Like, and I'm not that great of a fighter pilot. Like, most of my fighting is done in the 600 because it's a tank. I'm a good tank gunner. I'm not a good dog fighter. I can work with a turret. Like, one of my favorite times out with people, with other players, was in a Redeemer. I was a turret gunner in a Redeemer, and we were doing ERTs, and we were just mowing through everything. Do I have a Discord? Joe, I am working on it. I actually made the Discord, but I have none of the things set up for it. Like, none of the different channels and things are set up, but the Discord itself exists. But I was trying to set up all the channels. Let me check back downstairs, see if I missed any of this stuff. Let's see, is there some right here? Or is this neon? That's neon. Yeah, but like down here, there's like nothing down here. This place is clean as a whistle. Wait, is that one? Nope. Tree pollen. Like this place, there's barely anything down here. Let me see if I missed a back room somewhere. In the server room, what's that? Slam, nope. Yeah, that's what I mean. The server room was empty. There's nothing down here. Clean as a whistle. Like the lab never existed. As they want you to think. And then back here, yeah, I already went through all that. So that's where I cleaned up. All right, now let me find... Yep. Okay, let me take these from here. Let me pack these up. Or at least get them closer to upstairs so I can find them later. Where was the other red box? Watch it have disappeared now. I hate when that happens. It was like in a corner somewhere on the floor. Yeah. I was just, is this it? Boom. This isn't it, but I'll take it. And I put this in my hand. Why? You know what? Let me try something else. Let's try... Nope, let's try this. And now let's see if I can carry it on my back. Sometimes you gotta outsmart the game. There was one more box, but I don't see it now. Had another railgun in it. But this might be the time to get out of here. There's such a thing as too greedy. That's the one. I think. Or is that the one I just checked? Yeah, that's the one I just checked. Yeah, okay. Let's not get too greedy. Let's get out of here. I don't need one more railgun. I'm only going to carry one at a time ever anyway. Let's go. What's the flight model like? Number 4 now? This is the only flight model I've known so far. That's my thing. I haven't ever experienced the other ones. I'm really sitting here like, is there anything I actually need on the Ursa? Like, I could just claim it back at base. I might actually do that. I don't think there's anything that's necessary on the Ursa. I might just leave it here and get out of here. Somebody else can claim that. Like, for all the trouble it is getting that thing on the elevator, let's get out of here. Let me get to Seraphim or somewhere and safe. Matter of fact, I know exactly where I'm about to go. There's no cargo in it except for like some undersuits and a couple of guns and ammo. It's all my backup stuff. So I have like an extra, a multi-tool, easy stuff. Oh yeah, only the Nursa. Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm like, do I really need anything on there? Like, really? I don't think so. Let's get out of here. And take myself to Lorville or somewhere real quick. Oh, I gotta get rid of the eggs and stuff too. You going to sell? Man, shoo. I'm like, Do I get the safety first or sell first?
Engines active. Launch complete.
Get that gear up. Let's get moving.
Landing gear raised.
Whoops. Wait a minute. Sorry, just something I just thought of. Hey, make sure I'm high enough that gravity doesn't start yanking me back down. Let's go. We on boogie time right now. Oh, that's right. And boy, the way I get scanned, good grief. I definitely get scanned. I forgot about that. Thank you for that reminder. Let me see. What's the station? What's the Crew L4 station? I always forget the name of it. Devlin's? Can I actually get anything down the thing at Devlin's? Let's see. Can I make it to Devlin? Let's find out. Yeah, I have enough quantum. The main thing is, don't get scanned.
Quantum drive activated.
Oh, it won't be a straight shot. Okay, like, can we choose the initial zoom on this thing? Because it does not scroll out nice. There must be a setting for that. I'm gonna have to find it, because that's annoying. Okay, let's see. Huh. I interdict at the Crew L1 station. Like, I just salvage at Crew L1. I never bring anything back to Crew L1 from anywhere else. I should be okay for this one run. As long as I time some things right. Yeah, that's why I don't understand why, like... So my vultures, if I'm going to sell right out of my vulture, I drop everything, like, away from wherever I salvage. So a lot of times I'll go to Microtech, Lorville, or R-Corp because I mostly salvage around Crusader. I never go to Orison to sell. Or the only time I'll do that is I'll go to Seraphim, but I'll make like 2 or 3 jumps before I get to Seraphim. The real thing is when I go to sell like a batch, it's like, yeah, okay, this has to be like on some ninja technique delivery in my raft or in some other big ship. Major cities have the best price for RMC. Yeah, last time I was selling RMC, I went to Lorville, and they had a good price. I go to Microtech sometimes. I haven't tried it since the change though. Since the freight elevator change, I haven't sold any RMC at Microtech in a long time. I've done Orison a couple times, just because. The one thing about selling at Orison was the only time I sold at Orison, I had already stockpiled everything at Seraphim. And so I just grabbed it at Seraphim, went straight down to Orison. And there's less chance that you're going to get jumped on that run than anything else. I've actually got jumped coming out of Orison more than going to it. You sell RMC in Lorville at the business district. There's a trade place there. They all stopped. A lot of the pirates stopped playing when master modes hit. Just saying. There's still some though. They're still out there. A few people just still. And what I run into more now is people who aren't pirating. They're just shooting up everything that comes their way. But that interdiction almost happened earlier, and that was new. Somebody testing out a Mantis, maybe? You got pirated for 40 STU of eggs on Sunday. Yeah, the murder hobos are a bigger problem. This map, can we stop zooming in quantum? Zoom in at other times where I need you to zoom in, like when I'm on a planet. But like right now, it shouldn't take all the... I gotta see, there's gotta be a setting for that. Okay. So Devlin Scrapyard is right on Microtech. Got it. Okay. Oh yeah, exactly, Joe. Joe knows what I'm planning to do. I'm like, ain't no way I'm going straight in. Straight there. Direct flight. Guys just wait with an A2 like, we knew you were coming. 3 Corsairs pop out of nowhere. Hi. A couple of Tauruses. Like, we all got S5 guns now. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they won't last if death means something. You start boy.
Quantum drive deactivated.
Started a little early, but that's fine. I actually don't mind that. Get some bearings together. And this is where we change things up a bit. You. Alright, let's see. Yeah, we'll fly in a little closer. I stopped that a little earlier than I meant to, but that's okay.
Quantum drive activated.
Stop.
Quantum drive
Thank you.
deactivated.
Feel like there's definitely some stuff missing on the map. Get me a little closer to this one. I'm on the wrong plane.
Quantum drive activated. Quantum drive deactivated.
Wow, we're still that far out, huh? And can't pull any of these in. Nope, we don't want to go there. That's an easy way to get scanned. Yeah, that's why I'm not trying to actually get close to any of these things. I get scanned for no reasons. And this, like, there's got to be a zoom speed or something I can adjust. Oh yeah, exactly. Just like these.
Quantum drive activated.
Yep, Jim, exactly. I'm not getting anywhere close to them scan points. That happens to me way too much.
Quantum drive.
All right, where is it? Look around for it. Here's where we just do search location. Thank you. That way I know exactly where the point is. Yeah, Pirates Camp OMs. Man, one of these days, pirates are going to have like these really elaborate charts of the most common flight paths and lines and where to set up. It's going to be some real complicated math they're going to be doing about, yeah, it's like I triangulate it at this point. If you stay right about here, you can catch any ship going to these places. When pirates really get organized, that's going to be something scary.
Quantum drive deactivated.
Now, wait a minute. There was a trick I figured out the one day. Let me see if it works. Let me see if this works. It does work. So, in SEM, if you need a map marker, go ahead and mark the point and then stay in SEM mode and it stays on the radar. It stays on screen. Give me a little more engine power right this second. Cool, we should be good. And this ship has really good radar, actually. The 600 has some of the best radar. Like, it has really good range and everything, so if something's there and it's not a stealth ship, I should pick it up. Okay. I mean, they used to camp OM1 and O2. Yeah, they did. I ran into them at OM1 before. That sucked. I showed up and it was just like, brrr, like what just happened? Matter of fact, one time I was trying to go to New Babbage and they camped that place out. I love when my lights don't work for no freaking reason. There we go. Where is the place I need to take all this? I want to park as close as possible. I see it. There's the elevator. Can I get this ship in there? Oh, it is a big ship. Okay, let's get the camera work in order. Okay, like, I need the camera to work with me so we can land this thing. Stop going in random directions. Where's my little indicators? Be on target. Why is it all over the place? Do I have some damage I don't know about? Bro, I said put on the brakes. Where are you going? It's like there's a magnetic field messing with my ship. Is that just the wind causing that? Yeesh. Man, that wind is something else. Can't even tell what's under me anymore. See, one of those turret things. Okay, there. And this is why I'm looking forward to... Yeah, I might have to get the Starlancer. It has ladder access for outside. That's not good. It's not coming up. Broken. Man. Well, that's a wash. I might have to come back and sell it later. I might have to risk something. Wouldn't be the first time I've had to lose some eggs. Why did I open this? Whatever, I'm already on it now. Let's go. Fly to orbit, bed log, try another server. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna sell what I can at Crew L4 now. Also get some of this stuff off the ship and into someplace stored. And that's as good a place as any right now. I can put some stuff in the freight elevators. With Crew L4, can I sell it right off the ship, or do I need to put it in the elevator? I think I need to put it in the elevator, don't I?
Engines active.
What is going on? Now the landing gear's acting up. Yeah, something weird is happening. It's like I'm losing control of the ship somehow. Jump right now to here. It might actually be crashing. Because I have no control over my ship. Let's see if I can make it to the bed. You said stand up, sit back down? Let's see. Let's check all of it. Because it could be a control thing. You know what else I haven't tried? Let me see. Let's not panic. Let me not panic. Let's switch back to SEM for a second. There we go. Okay, that did something. Didn't give me full control, but it did do something. Yeah, the ship is just spinning. Full brakes. Something going on with the engine? Ah, let's kill the engine. And let's turn it back on.
Active.
This is weird. Ooh, I don't know what's going on. I guess using boosted everything.
Core system deactivated. Origin jump works at your service. Core system operational.
Very slowly. I've been having some weird ship things happen lately, huh? Like, you see it shows speed. It's not the limiter. And then it just starts doing something all its own. What on earth is this?
Core system deactivated. Origin jump works at your service. Core system operational.
Yeah, it's... I wonder if it's nothing to do with that. What if it's just a mouse and keyboard issue? Nope, I have nothing. Wow. Okay. Yep, okay. We're gonna go bed log. And hopefully we can bed log and get off this server before something really bad happens. This is where that ladder would come in handy, Jim. Or in the other ship, all the beds are on the same level as you're piloting. Just, it's the little things. No, don't sit. Lay down. Probably. But you know, Origin was like, they just threw some money at OSHA to make them go away. Okay, I'm gonna try to get to crew L4 and hopefully save all my stuff. Everybody cross all your fingers and toes that we can get things where they need to go and wrap things up. Whoo, man, that server was scary. Let's see if I get in. Okay, we got in. Let's hurry up and get... Everything's still there. Okay. Right upstairs. Come on. Or like the ship spins into the planet. Let's go. Or the moon in this case. Open up. You said check the elevator? Maybe that's why the elevator wasn't working?
Origin jump works at your service.
Let's find out. We'll go back down and check. So I can get that off of here. Oh, the engine's not on.
Engines active.
All right, we have control. There's a ship down there. Before we do that, scan mode, please. Big ship, too. Anyway, that's a big boy. Look at that. Look at that cross section. 45. What is mine? I'm 24. That's a C. That's a C. That's a Herc. There's a Herc down there. Just like, nope. Don't chance it. I wish it would tell me if the power was on. I'll have to fly closer to find out. And see, now I have the altitude reader back. M2. Stop right there. We are on the way out. Abandoned? Let me see. Well, does it give me any other information? We'll give it a little bit more. Let's brake hard. SCM mode. SCM mode. Bro, don't crash me into the planet. It was really trying. Who's this? I have no info on that. And is that other one still right below me? So there's two. Full stop, I said. Shield's all the way up. Yep. No. Yeah, I think for today, I'm getting myself out of here. I'm gonna go to Crew L5 ASAP. I don't know what these other two ships are about, but I'm getting out of here. Yeah, I'd rather get some of this stuff stored, even if I risk losing eggs or something like that, but... Turn. Did it clear the... Where's the marker? Where's the marker? Hate when it does that. Yeah, we're just not gonna play with it today. We're gonna park because also I'm gonna run short on time. But yeah, I know I don't play until I die. I have a time limit on my day. I've got other things I have to do. In flight battles, yes, definitely. When you die, you appear in a hospital bed or on your home planet. Yep. First rule, you lose everything you have on you. When in doubt, nope out. Joe said wuss. Hey, I'll wuss today. Because if I had been there and it was earlier in the thing, I would have probably kept going and just seeing what happened with it. But I don't have time to readjust today. I'm technically over my time. So for now, I want to store things. Plus, I have a couple other things on here that I don't want to lose. Like one of those nice bear masks that I just found. First time I ever found one. So I'd like to get that stored if I can. In a hangar. Oh. So yeah, trying not to take any risks. Because I would even get out of my seat now to eat something, except I don't want to take that risk either. So yeah, Joe, I'll wuss out on it today. Maybe that's what I'll do tomorrow is, okay, let's see if we can put this stuff into... Yeah. Well, because I'll still have the eggs, so... Provided I don't get scanned and they steal everything from me. I load everything in the elevator and that's that. And I need to pick up a max lift. So I have one with me. Because I needed that. I haven't died to another player since, like, ever. Nice, Julie. I've died to a player for certain one time. Because we spoke in the chat. Let me see, matter of fact. I don't know what's going on in that chat. Joe said you can have some lot of fuzz more than anyone I've ever seen. Bro, it was like every time I'd be going to do a mission, scan. On my way out of the mission, scan. On my way to the station, scan. I was like, man, I got scanned like 6 times. CIG is like, hey, we want it to be as realistic as we can make it. I mean, my character is too, so maybe there is something to it. Oh, they're like, yeah, we know what skin tone you picked. We're gonna make everything match reality. Oh. Next thing I know, I'm gonna drop a box that's gonna hit one of the security guards and they're all gonna arrest me. He threw it at me. Oh. Whew. Oh gosh, that was a good one. Oh. Pops, I hope you don't get scanned much at all. Like, I got scanned so much the one day we were playing, it was like I moved around the station and I got scanned like 3 times salvaging around the station. It was nuts. There should be some kind of timer for that in the game's internals. Like, has he been scanned in the last, like, 72 hours? Okay, skip him. Man, the nice thing about the Taurus, now that I'm realizing it, is that it has shielded cargo for just these situations. Does the shielded cargo even work, though? I honestly don't know. All right, I don't see all my indicators. They've gone invisible. That's always fun. Feels like you're flying blind. This will be one of those times to fly coupled. It's supposed to work, but only holds like 4 SEU. Man, that would be a great ship. It's just like a fully shielded ship. It'd probably be like, by default, it gets scanned all the time, and it's at higher risk of being boarded. Ship says it has attitude thrusters. I'm not seeing much indication of attitude thrusters. Okay, there we go. Be careful with this one because I don't have my indicator. I'm gonna have to trust the coupled does its job well. All right.
Landing complete. Engines inactive.
All right. Phew. After all that wild, wild stuff that happened, let's see. Never tested it. I only have one ship that can do it, and that's the MSR. The area is real small. Yeah. For as much drugs as there are in game, you'd think there would be some much bigger, like, shielded cargo bays. Or, like, even a ship that's specifically for, like, wealthy people might not want their cargo looked at, so they would pay more to have a big shielded area for, like, their valuables and things. I don't know. I've been doing a lot of hauling and not scans since 324. Oh, I need to figure that out, because I get scanned all the time. You're coming. These other boxes I don't care as much about, but that one is definitely getting off of here. Take the top one. You know what? What am I doing? I'm doing this wrong. Almost forgot what I was dealing with. Yep. Almost forgot, but I'm gonna get a fast memory. This is the 600. Don't put anything on this elevator. Yeah, exactly. Like I said, what am I thinking about? Don't put anything on the elevator. I was not thinking for a second there. I was getting too ahead of myself. You come over here. Okay, let the elevator down first. And do it like this. That way I know they'll actually make it to the ground. Stop grabbing the wrong box. Did you see that just happen? You move over here. No, not supporting, just move it. You go that way. Yeah, you know, one of these gold standard ships is sounding real good right about now. Can't trust anything with this ship. Go over there with the rest of them, please. Ooh. Ship is cursed, man. Yes. Unless they clip through the ground. Look, man, I'll just get them over here, get whatever I can in the elevator. Because we already having enough issues today. Did that one just clip? This is what I'm talking about. Gotta be extra careful at every movement. Now, you can go back over there, and you can come back over here. Now, let's break a leg. Somebody got lost. Oh, no, there he is. Okay. Another reason why I should just keep the Atlas at all times. What do you mean supporting? There's nobody else here. Nom Nom says the 600. For real. The Aurora might not be the worst ship in game. Yeah, Origin's been getting shafted, I swear. Never mind what they did to the tractor beam right now. Like, I'm fighting both the tractor beam and the ship. Ooh. Close enough. Okay. Get everybody on this elevator. Yeah, I don't have the long enough range on this tractor beam. That's why I'm standing in the middle. If I had the max lift, I would just stand in the elevator and tractor them that way. But this little one, it's another reason I gotta go get my max lift. That's gotta stay with me from now on. This little one just doesn't cut it. Is that the Aurora you can't set more? The flying coffin? Ugh. Push him towards the elevator? That makes sense. I usually do, like, if I have two things, I walk behind them. Because then I just switch off. I push one really far and then grab the other and push it. Okay, I think now we're good. That should be everything, right? Did I miss any? 4, 5, 6, 7. I missed one. There's one still back there. Yep, I see it. There, that's everything. 9 of those, 10 items total. Let's make sure they all go down. And then I'll feel safer. Select all. Move to warehouse. Elevator down. Then we gotta make sure the elevator comes up empty. Oh. You have to jump to get in, the stupid stairs don't work. Alright, that's everything. You can stay there for now. I don't care. Let me... Go ahead and drink that, please. Let's see, will it do it? Did it get that memo? Nope. Oh, it just won't do it. Okay. Whatever. Fine, I won't worry about it right now. Let's just get this stuff sold. Having enough problems today. Ooh, man, that ship... Which ship is this that has enough... Well, do any of the small ships have enough quantum to make it anywhere anymore? It's a flying coffin. This is all the Aurora, huh? I've never flown the Aurora. I think except for you do it during the tutorial mission, right? I think that's the only time. Okay, where is this thing? I gotta remember. Is it on this floor or is it on the one downstairs? Is it in the Galleria? Where's the kiosk? Thought so. Yeah, it's the only thing here is the Galleria. Locker room. Okay, oh yeah, that one. Okay, now let me see if I remember how to get there. I really don't. This left. No, that's right. It's over here. Yep. Yep, cannot sell, but I can sell the... Oh my gosh. Man, I gotta find more maize. All right. And that is where we'll stop for today. Whew. One last thing I want to see. Let me go back out here to the item kiosk. On my way out. Let's see. Let's have a look at that mask. The Fieldsbury Dark Bear helmet. That's my first one. That's my first one. Yeah. Well, you know, with all the little things that happened, I'll get some practice at them, because if I get more of those missions, I'll definitely do that. Keep my rep up doing the other ones and get more of those, get some distribution center missions. And then next thing I'll have to get my way up to is the Vaughn missions and ERTs, so I might have to start checking the unassigned stuff for those. Or the unverifieds, not unassigned. But yeah, there's some pretty good stuff in this box now. Wish I could have went back and got that other railgun, but this was fine. I probably will end up getting a Cuddy Red just to have one. It's too convenient. Yeah, it gets in, gets out quick, has grid space, built-in mid. Yeah, exactly. The Red's just a good ship, and that might be what I do is trade in the 600 and get a Cutlass Red and a Star Lancer, and then sit on the other credits. Because then I can use the Cutlass Red for most missions. If I need to use the big ship, I have it, and I can put a Nursa in it, and it still has cargo space, and it's got a decent interior, so it can be kind of the home and space, and I can always earn a 600 in-game. Yeah, that might be the ticket. Because that way I have, like, out the gate, starting off, 3 ships that can do a little bit of everything. I can haul, I can salvage, I can do bunkers. Right out the gate. I can even do some basic bounty missions. And by the time they get Bounty Hunting V2 in, who knows? My Discord ID, it's Essential Ace on Discord as well. Let me make sure I'm not mixing up the wording of it, but yeah. Because, yeah, that's going to do it for the game today. Let me see. Let me get that Discord info for you right now. So, yeah. Like, I'll give you all the Discord info for the channel. I've just, like, it's brand new. Not a single thing is set up. I think I titled one thing. 07 to you, Julian. So I'll give you all that info, and eventually I'll start putting it up in the stream and stuff. So for me, let's see here. Get my Discord together here. Give me a second. Yeah. On Discord. Whoa, what just happened? That was weird. Ooh. Discord did something weird for me. Oh, I understand, because it's got whatchamacallit on. This is not showing up on screen, Discord. We're good. Yeah. Essential Ace on Discord. And let me see if... See, this is all new to me. I've never done any of this before. How do I... Here we go. Okay. So we'll do it like this. Consider this like the early adoption. Here we go. If anybody wants to join it, this is what it is right now. It is not set up at all, so it's just like one chat room on there and nothing. Be forewarned. But if everybody wants to just jump in there and talk to each other and say stuff or connect, it's available. So that is there. I'll get it set up I've got somebody who I was talking to who they just set one up and they did it so fast. I was like, I need help. Help me. I don't know what I'm doing. So there's that. So Discord, I'm Essential Asa on Discord, so I should be pretty easy to find. Turd Ferguson, Joe, I'm gonna remember that, so I'll be looking for it. Other than that, thank you for joining me. You see what kind of antics I get up to trying to survive out here in this. Took me a long time to get this good at doing any bunkers. So, but yeah, Joe helped me a lot. So Joe, Jim, Blue, those are like the first guys in there trying to give me pointers. So I really appreciate all you guys coming in here. Thank you. If you like what you've been watching, please consider liking and subscribing. I stream Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, generally about 11 a.m. until usually not this long. This was a long one, but usually for a couple hours. But this one ran long just because stuff happened. But at any rate, thank you. Please consider liking and subscribing. I hope you come back for the next one tomorrow, 11 o'clock, unless something happens, in which case I'll post about it on YouTube. But thank you, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.